Oh shit, making them jaw gains. So, welcome to Motivated Results. Have another real talk topic for you because apparently these are fun or interactive and you guys like this shit. So, as you can tell by the video description, we're talking about steroids in the fitness community. So, this became a popular topic probably about a year ago, and I decided not to jump on the bandwagon at the moment. I didn't want to, be one of the others that was just fucking talking about this left and right, because this should have been common sense to a certain degree. I mean, so many people sit down and they don't consider the fact that performance-enhancing drugs is a very popular thing in the fitness community. If you think that this isn't going on, then you're pretty naive in a sense, because just like every single magazine cover and every single thing that you see is touched up and modified in a way, what makes you think that those people with that super impressive look aren't doing something to help themselves get that way? One of the major reasons why lately this became such a big topic is because of these YouTube half natties and the idea of these guys claiming to be natural, but in reality using a certain amount of drugs that is considered natural because they're not going past a certain limit as some of the pros do. Now, what I would tell you is, why is this a big deal to you? In reality, what I would like you to think about is the idea that although there is cheating going on, there is in everything, not just fitness, but also in business and in life. What you have to really, at life as a whole, but what you really have to think about is, why does this matter to you? Okay, because in the end of the day, let's take you for example, okay? And take your favorite fitness personality or YouTuber or whatever. Let's sit down and really think about this. If, let's say, everything is the same, your diets are the same, your training programs are the same, your ability to recover, your sleep, everything is on point, right? The first factor you have to consider is testosterone levels. If everybody is natural in a sense, or not taking anything besides whey protein and maybe like a pre-workout or whatever it is, multivitamins, if everything is the same, the first big variable is testosterone levels. That varies between people to people. That varies between me, that varies between my friends, that varies between you and everybody. Okay, there is a range that the medical community has deemed appropriate for certain ages, but at the end of the day, they're going to vary between you and me. And so that's the biggest variable in the beginning. What are your testosterone levels versus your favorite YouTuber or your favorite fitness personality, right? The second major point is muscle insertions and muscle bellies. Because although if testosterone levels are the same, which means we're recovering, we're building muscle the same way, in the end, the way you genetically are made up is completely different. You might have really high insertions in your biceps or your triceps or your calves in comparison to me, or different connections as far as your traps or your biceps or your pecs or whatever it is. That's going to give you a different look. This is why some people have 6-packs, some people have a 4, some people have an 8, and some people just look like fucking freaks with predator abs. And that's another factor. The second piece is that muscle belly. Some people, when they take in food, can distribute food maybe more efficiently or differently in a way where the muscle bellies are fuller. They always stay full. They don't always kind of go sucked up until you've been cutting for a very, very long time and you're glycogen depleted. So that's another factor. And there's many, many other factors to really keep in mind here. So this is another reason why looking at a physique or looking at a certain person and saying, I want to look like that, is harder than saying, I want to be a world record holder for the freaking 100 meter or whatever it is that your goals are. In the end of the day, what you really have to do is look at your own performance, look at your own goals, and try to surpass them. In the end, you should be fighting against yourself to improve yourself, because in the end you're never going to reach where this other person is, and this other person might have things that they don't like that they might never be able to attain because of their own genetics. So in the end, my suggestion to you, my thoughts, is that man up, Get that weak ass mindset away from the idea of being someone else, and be yourself and be of the best version that you can, and be stronger and surpass yourself every single time. That's the only way you're going to get anywhere where you're going to be happy with where you are. So that's the thought of the day. Somewhat quick rant video. And like the video, hit the like button. Put it down below if you have comments, if you want to talk about it. That's kind of what these videos are about. It's more about interaction and about getting us to talk about things. So questions, comments, let me know. Thanks again for watching.